All right, this is Mobile Gamer Nerd, and we are back with another free-to-play mystery shard only heroes you can all get playthrough Raid Shadow Legends fun times. Today's it's a fun day, kind of relaxing. Not gonna lie, there's not. I mean, there's things going on, but not anything crazy. So let's look. We've got 90 mystery shards. We've got 387 ancients. We've got 74 voids and 24 sacred shards. So we're getting up there. We're almost about to hit that 400 mark. So that's exciting. Fragment summons. We just got another 5 for your Carl. So we've got 3 weeks from today, because I literally just bought them today. So we've got 3 weeks from today for your Carl. Even though I don't know how fast I'm going to build him, I may just level him to 50 and then vault him for a bit, because I have to finish doing, what is that? What's that lady's name? Visix. I have to finish booking her and getting her ready. So I may just level him to 50 and kind of throw him in the vault and kind of just leave him there for a bit, because I don't know if I really want to invest in him, to be honest. I know he's good, but I don't know. I might just wait. But who we are going to invest in is Mr. Akoth, who we only have 4 days left to get. I did just post a community tab on this. We are going to be putting him up, and I might just do a whole video where I just build him to 60. Kind of like what I did with Yannicka, just like his arrival, maybe figuring out what gear I want to use on him, things like that. And yeah, we'll go from there. Other than that, I don't think I have anything else going on in here. Cleo's just kind of going and Mithral's just kind of going. So that's it. I gave up on Genti, so whatever. We don't really care about her. I got sidetracked because I always want to do what I want to do. So I saw all the events. I'm like, yeah, you know what? I don't want to do it. And there we go. That was the end of that. So we're out of there. Done. So good news on our champion roster is we're officially caught up. And what I mean is, well, I don't know if it's official, actually. There might be one thing we're not caught up on yet. All 30, whatever this is, 36, 37, I think we said we have now. Yeah, all 37 of our level 60s are maxed. Like, they have all their masteries. I caught up. That's what I was doing while Genti was going on. So everyone was, getting possibly some good gear or nothing. And I got my masteries finished on all my heroes. So Visix was already done. Who wasn't done? All right, so our new girl, Arrhenius, she is basically done now. So we could pull out a video on her, but I want to wait until I get her settled with Akoth. So I'm not going to do a video on her immediately. I'd like to try her out with Akoth and Drex, just to kind of see how they synergize together before I do a video on her. I don't want to just start throwing her into things to see if she's good, I'd like to actually find a place for her, because I actually did build her for a specific purpose, and we're going to try it out. But yep, she's all done. Masteries are done. Who else did we do? Myrmidon is done, and then Aethel is done. Obviously, we just did the video on her, so she's all ready to go. So now we have all of our starter champions. See, we've got Kale done, Mr. 44,000 power. We've got Aethel done, and then we've got the other ones done. The only reason their power isn't as high is because of resistance. They are low resist heroes. They have more accuracy. She doesn't have either resist or accuracy, which is why she's low. And something dropped. Like, I don't think I dropped the tier in anything. I'm still 5 in arena. I don't know why her power dropped. It was over 40. This game's weird. It's like the power adjustments just kind of changed, so that's why I don't really pay attention. But yes, every single one of our heroes now are completely mastered out. The only thing that I was saying before that, what I'm like a little messed up on, is Greybeard. He's the only one that's screwing my stuff up, and that's because his skills aren't maxed. Other than that, everyone's done. So he's the only thing I got to catch up on. To be honest, I was considering, if I wasn't trying to level up for Akoth, I was considering stopping and just farming him to get this done and to get my faction crypt done. Not faction crypt, my faction heroes in the Guardians done for Dark Elf. So I was considering just doing that. I may do it after I get Akoth, to be honest, because I'd really like to just get him out of my face, and he's the last thing left. And since I spend all my time farming for masteries, it don't matter. So, and we're not going to be farming masteries for Akoth. We're literally just going to build them. We have almost 5,000 gems now, so I'm like way ahead. So I'm just going to spend the money and just get my masteries for Akoth and level them to 60. We already have the heroes started for his 6-star. So we've got 1, 2 here done, and we've got 3 more we got to finish. I need 1 more 4-star, which I already have here. I just got to level I actually put them in. I had them on auto while I went to walk the dog, but we already have enough to get the 3rd, 5th, 5-star, and then we just got to get the other ones. So we need like a couple more, not much. what, eight more 4 stars, and we can get the 5s and we'll be ready. But we have 4 days to do it, and I'll probably have most of it done today. So that's what it is. But that's where we're at on building and heroes. In-game stuff, I mean, there's a bunch of crap going on that we don't really care about. The tournaments so far, it looks like there's really not much in here that I was really looking at. I think I did a couple of them, like a little bit of some of the other ones, but not really. I mean, Dragon Tournament with Bannerlords, I could care less. Like, there's nothing here. Like, it's probably just going to be the same garbage, so who cares? Ice Golem, I don't care. We don't need to do that. Events, you've got this garbage going on. I mean, it's the same trash over and over again. If you need some chickens or something, and you're already leveling gear, now would be the time. Or if you have a ton of silver waiting around, and you're trying to build one hero with all 16 gear, then yeah, I mean, this is 2 days away, so I'm not going to have Akoth. I was considering just using the silver I have to get some points in here, but to be honest, I'd rather just save my silver for Akoth. Because I don't want to just build random gear that I think is going to be good on him. I want to see it on him and actually build him correctly. So yeah, screw this event, and I don't care. So that's that. Guardian, I actually don't have anyone in my Guardian ring right now, which is bothering me. So where are we going? What are we doing? What are we trying to move forward on? So I think we're moving through in Doom Tower, but I actually don't think, yeah, we're not doing the hard right now. So we'll start moving forward in hard again, I think, once we finish the rotation. So we're going to finish normal. And then once we're done with this garbage, then we'll move back into hard, and I'll start really pushing forward in there in the series. I can't do it now because it just reset, but it is what it is. We have completed all 5 actually of the rooms so far. So we have 7 left, and I only need 4 rooms now to get Akoth. That's it. 4 rooms, and we've got them. But who knows? You know how it works. Sometimes you just don't have the hero for it. So we'll see how it goes. Dungeons, I think. So, all right, so Faction Wars. This is really where we moved ahead a little bit here. So I was able to do some extra stuff here. I think, actually, I had a picture I was going to put up last night, but I put up Akoth instead. So Barbarian is at 63. We're done. So we got that one done. Bannerlord, we actually got to 60. So, and I'm doing it with garbage heroes, which is the funny part. I think the only really good hero I have for this crypt is Archmage. Like, that's it. Like, everyone else is basically just, whatever. I mean, Valerie's good, but she's not like anything special. At least for like faction, what you need in faction crypts, she's not special. But yeah, we got that. We're basically done, except for literally the last fight. So I only have to beat the final boss to get the book, and then I'm going to try to 3-start. But I feel like I'm going to need somebody who really helps with protection or some kind of provoke. I don't know. I have to go look through my heroes and kind of just dig and see what 6-star I need to beat that, because it'd be nice to get a second faction war beat on the channel, because we only have Barbarian up right now. High Elf, we're also very close. I think this one is a little bit, I wouldn't say easier, but easier to 3-star, because we do have Arbiter who can re-heal everybody, so, and get everyone back up if they die. So there's that. But the fights take really long because I don't really have any major, like, strong ass attack heroes in here. So we'll see. Now, Dark Elf, I just moved forward today, and we were able to 3-star stage 14, which is not bad at all, actually. I was very surprised. So we were able to 4-star that. I didn't do any of this on auto, by the way. It was all done manually, and the reason it works is because of Visix. So we were able to get through 14, and then I think we were up to 15, I believe, or 16. But either way, we pushed through. I think it was 17 and 18 and got 3-star on those. I feel like I could easily get 3-star on 19 and 20 with the team. Actually, it's not true. Not true. Yeah, not easily. I only have 3 60s right now. So I need to find another damage dealer that's good, and we can move forward on this one. But Visix is a big help here. So yeah, we will be moving forward on this one. So it looks like Dark Elf is moving along fine. Just so you can kind of see. Let me see. Where's 4? We'll do 4. Here we go. This. Take this off. So essentially in here, the way I was working it, I don't know if I'm not gonna be able to wipe the team to do it, but here we go. I don't know if she's gonna kill him. So basically, we would do an attack up. I'm not gonna do it now, but you would do a full hit to kill them all. All right. So right now we're just gonna one-shot him. All right. And then you would do the crit up. So basically, you would have all the enemies. This is how I'm doing the higher levels, just so we're clear of what I'm doing right now, just to do the higher levels. So and this is with my 50s. So I would do the crit up on the team, all right, because these are going to be a lot stronger than what I'm doing right now. and then you go here to provoke, and you provoke their asses. Now there they died, but basically what that did is, especially there's the guy that can revive himself and go unkillable. So basically what I did is I got them to unkillable status, and then I had Visix provoke them. Now we can auto this. Have Visix provoke the whole team, so now those guys that are unkillable aren't going to get the one shot on my level 50s like they always did, which is why I wasn't getting 3 stars. And there we go. Problem solved. They only attack Visix, and that's what I did. And then I would do that for the higher stages. I did that on every round, where I just provoked the whole thing, so everybody was going to Visix. And then Hexweaver has a bit of a heal, which is nice. Visix has a kind of a heal passive, and then Spirit Host can heal herself, so that works. He's got lifesteal. Judge has lifesteal, but Judge is nowhere near built where he should be. He has like no skills max or anything. He's literally just a 50 that I have in my vault. So yeah, it's a little bit rough. So I do need to build another one. I wouldn't be opposed to making Judge my other one, just to be clear. He's really not bad. He's just garbage right now because he's not really built. He doesn't have gear that's specifically set up for him. He just has gear that makes him good enough to help me, and that's it. Hexweaver, I wouldn't say she's bad. I just don't think she's that good. I mean, she's good enough. She has a heal, which is better than not having a heal. And I think if I built her to 60, she would have a good heal. I would consider putting her in a heal boost set just to get that extra HP out of her. I would consider it. But I mean, at the end of the day, speed is all that really matters on someone like her. So it doesn't, I don't know. I might just keep her where she is. But yeah, this is the team that we're using right now to get through. And so far it's working. I mean, we've got 55 stars now, right? Close this. 54 stars. So we are just about to get another book here, which will be nice. And then what's this, a 5-star? No, it's a 4-star. We're really just trying to move into these chickens and these legendary tomes, because that's really what we want here. We want to get these legendary tomes so we can get some heroes. But we are moving along very nicely. The fun part is that the next faction is going to open up before we get Lydia, which means we're going to have to build a whole new faction team in order to frickin' beat it. So that's annoying, but you know what? It is what it is. And, this is what we signed up for. So we're going to have to get 900 plus stars. So that's going to add another 63 stars to us. Thank God. Thank goodness. I mean, the good news is once you beat all of these, it honestly doesn't matter because, it's just one more crypt. So you just spend literally, I would just spend, if I've had all of these crypts beat and then all of a sudden that one popped up, I would just spend my next month building that team, and that's it. I would just build that one team only, and I would skip everything else. I would vault any heroes I get from dungeons or whatever, anything from like the shops. I would just vault them and then focus on that one crypt. So there you go, and that's kind of how I'm going to work this. But yeah, we have a good circle of crypts here. This one is not. I think I have a reasonable team here. I honestly don't know. Let's see. What's this? Oh, I can't do this. It's on 0. Here we go. What's my team here? So we do have. Actually, I was stupid by wasting my keys on this script. Include reserve vault. No, here we go. Vault. So actually, we should have gotten rid of one of these guys. We may end up getting rid of the dogs. I don't know yet. But at this point, you would do. I would bring her in because she's a 60. So definitely want to use these 360s. But other than that, I don't know. We'll see how they do. Well, let's just fight it. Whatever. See how they perform. So she is pretty good. And having 2 of these Demon Lord girls is good. She can block buffs, which is good. So you can use that on somebody who gets unkillable maybe, or before they get unkillable, or before they do anything that's annoying, like, counterattack. She's not amazing, but I feel like she's amazing with other heroes, is really how I feel about Arrhenius. So there you go. She actually put up some decent damage for her. There you go. Look at that. The dogs didn't do much. Granted, it was a quick fight, so I can't really say that. They might wreck her. So that's where we're at. That's how we progressed on the in there. Now, as far as dungeons, I am going to be. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to. All right, so we beat Fire Knight 21. I don't know how far we want to really go with that. I still have to play with this. Dragon's Lair, we're on the hard, so we don't have to worry about that. Spider's Den, I'm going to wait until we get Akoth. As soon as we get Akoth, I'm going to start working on this on stream. I want to start working together a spider team. So we're going to kind of push that a little bit forward. All the keeps are done, so we don't have to worry about that. I don't know if I did this. I did not do my keys here. We do need to kind of push forward here, and I don't honestly know what I used to get through this. So now we want... So we're in Iron Twins, right? Yeah. Iron Twins Fortress. I think this is one of the only ones that I haven't beaten to stage 9. Maybe this and Void? I don't remember. I think Spirit and Magic are beat right now. So I guess, you know what? Let's try it. Let's see what we can do in here. We're definitely going to want... I forgot how I did this with the other teams. I feel like I did Ally Protect. I feel like I brought her in. It's a tough one. It's a real tough one. Who does Resurrected I have? That's the question. All right, he's definitely good. I don't know if I need her. We'll see. I mean, we might not need the heals if she's doing Leech, but at the same time, this guy puts out a ton of damage. So, we want to move fast. Or no, we want to kill fast. We're going to do that. We're going to keep her in the lead. I feel like removing debuffs is good. You know, let's just start with this. Let's see what happens. I don't really play a lot in here, so this is actually a good progression tool because I honestly don't do this section. I don't really like this fight. I don't farm the high-end areas. I still farm stage 3 just because I don't feel like wasting my time with it for like an extra 40 coins. So I'm just like, whatever. Like, I'll just farm stage 3. It does seem that the Void one is a lot harder. Like, I've been having a lot of trouble with the Void one. So I feel like that's the hardest one out of all 3 so far. It could just be that I don't have a lot of heroes that I can use in there, or it could just be that, you know, having strong affinities is just that good in this fight. Or it could be that I'm just dumb. That's the other reason. It could be that I'm dumb. That is always a possibility, that I just don't know how to beat it. Reducing the turn meter. Yeah, already. Visix is... Having that Ally Protect is great, but Visix just dies all the time. All right, let's see if she can handle it. Visix, can you handle it? I don't think you can handle it. All right. Whoa, that's a lot of debuffs. Yeah, I hate this fight. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really like these fights. They're a little irritating, but that's why I farm them on level 3 because I can just kind of get it out of my face. All right, so that didn't work. So let's just end this. Let's try again. End this. So now I think. Okay, so now I think I know how we got through this. So we're gonna edit the team. We're gonna get rid of her. We're gonna bring in my boy. Where'd he go? Master Butcher. Get rid of her. He's good. I think we brought in somebody else. Who did we bring? There was somebody that we brought. Here we go. Him. I don't think we used Yannicka, to be honest. I think we did this. And I don't think Yannicka is necessary for this. So I'm going to keep her out. Soulbond will die too fast. So bringing her in is almost borderline useless. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring back my girl. Actually, you know what? We could try. I don't know if she's going to work. Let's try it. She can't remove debuffs, but I mean, it's worth a shot, right? And she decreases defense, so we might be able to get through this quicker. Who knows? I mean, I built Totem, right? We might as well use her. Imagine Totem is like the key to everything. I don't think she is. I think she's just going to die. But yeah, it's possible that she's the key to everything. It's possible that I have a tea in a little cup and it's very delicious. I also forgot that her resist is kind of high, so she might actually be very... I just need to build heroes for this that have high resist. I need to build heroes that have high resist in general, because it looks like resist is like very, very effective in this game. But this is an instance where possibly having Totem is better than War Maiden because she's the right affinity, you know? This could be that option. Sometimes you just need an affinity hero that works, and she could be that hero. Yeah, so I definitely think I had Master Butcher in here and Drex for the other ones because these fights were really hard. And having Drex is good because he doesn't die and he lights the mother effer on fire. And then having Master Butcher is good because if what's her face, who has really terrible resist apparently, what's her name, Syl. If she dies, Master Butcher can kind of pick her back up. But having that remove debuffs is kind of helpful. Like there. So now we're going to want to take this off auto. Reason being is we want Master Butcher to die. And not my boy, hopefully. This is rough. It's rough, boy. All right, we're going to heal my guy. Oh, there goes my girl. She's dead. All right. Now the problem here is we don't know who he's going to resurrect. That's the big problem here. All right, we want to keep all my guys alive that are good. He can die, whatever. It is what it is at this point. All right, let's just auto and see if he can, because neither one of these guys can heal themselves. I mean, can heal Master Butcher. He has a heal that's passive right now from his gear, I believe. But Drex is basically his own little monster. Problem is, if he doesn't win, if he doesn't get what's her face up, yes, it looks like Drex is taking a bigger hit. It's crazy because his defense is way better. The other guy just has a ton of HP. Be nice if you got a counterattack, baby. There you go. All right, who's he going to revive? Oh, he revived the dummy head. See? But yeah, this is a hard fight. I mean, oop. We're just going to end this. All right, so we can't really use Totem right now. She's just not strong enough. Let's edit the team one more time. We'll give this one more shot and see what happens. All right, so we don't need her. These two are fine. Maybe we'll just do this. You know, let's just try this. We're just going to use the trick tactics where everybody just revives each other. And maybe that'll work. All right, so let's see. We want to attack up, even though everybody here is defense, but whatever. It'll give them turn meter boost, so that's all we care about. We'll just let it auto for a little bit. See if we can get some smites in here. A few lucky smites can honestly make this fight a joke, which is funny. Because he gets a lot of turns. We gotta get that reduced speed on him before we start going crazy with these with all the buffs. It's part of the problem. I don't think that Arbiter has any good resist either, so that sucks. All right, we're taking that off. We got to get some. We got to plan our stuff here now because they're going to start healing heroes that don't matter. So we're going to do this. That's honestly the only thing that stops you from losing. That makes you lose at this point when you get into like team fights like this, is having fights where they just heal the wrong person. All right, so now we don't want that. We'll do this. Maybe we'll get some weakens. Weakens are always good. It says this. Do we have that speed is not going on it? We're just not getting it. Let's go here. See what this does. All right. I love this fight, by the way. If you can't tell. Only if you can't tell, though. All right, we're just going to use this. Oh, good. You got an extra turn, but you're not going to get the drop speed, so what good are you? All right, who are we going to heal? She's fine. He needs to stay alive, I think. Actually, she's probably going to end up dying, but we're going to heal her anyway. Because these two revive, so these are the more important ones. Retaliatory launch. Yeah, she would have been dead as doornail right there. Alternating speed and heals. All right. We have our resurrect. Oh, there we finally got the speed. Finally, after we got freaking massacred. Oh, that's right. I forgot she has the unkillable there for that one turn. There we go. We got a weekend, so that's exciting. All right, we're going to heal Syl because she needs to stay alive. Look at Drex just resisting everything that gets thrown at him. All right, decrease speed right off the bat. I like that. We'll just do this. She's going to die anyway. Wait, who cares? She's going to be dead as a doornail. I don't know how dead doornails are, but I just know that that's a saying. All right, good. We can heal. She's just going to get wiped, so we're going to heal him. So now we can just revive her again, and she's back to square one, which is good. Yeah, you just kind of want to let people who have that iron brand, just kind of die, and then revive them when it's suitable to you. Basically, is how you want to run with it. Like you don't want to revive somebody who's got 0 stacks of iron lung or whatever the hell that crap is called. Iron face, iron man in the iron lung. All right, there's no one to heal yet. We're gonna leave it as is. We got the weaken. Once you get past that 40 mark, the 40% HP mark, it gets a little bit easier because of the frick, but he's still stronger, which is the suck part. So it just depends. All right, so now here's a situation where you're gonna want to heal her because she's the reviver. So the revivers are the most important. Nice, decrease speed. We finally got that, so that's good. And then hopefully he doesn't die, but if he does, who cares? Because that'll get rid of his stacks, and we're good. He might survive another hit. It's possible. If he doesn't, then who cares? It'd be nice if we can get a smite in here, though. All right, this will give him a little bit more HP, which is good. All right, this is a rough one. I think this is tough, huh? Who do we heal? You know what? We're going to heal her. Just because he has the most stacks right now, so him dying isn't the end of the world. All right, let's get weaken. Always good. Weakens are great. Oh, nice. An extra turn is great, too. Get a smite, and it'd be even better. This is like the worst way to beat this fight. Just to be clear, like this is terrible and slow. We're just trying to get to 9, to be honest. I'm not even trying to do anything else because I don't farm anything higher. So until I get more gear and stuff, I think 9 is about as far as we're going to go on any of these fights. I don't think there's any reason to go further. Yeah, it's just 0 reason at this point because we just aren't going to be able to manage it with the heroes that we have right now. I have to build them with better gear and all that other stuff. All right, so now she's kind of low here, but that could change. She could get killed in 1 hit, but we're going to heal him anyway. Luckily, she can heal herself. All right, so we got decreased speed. This fight gets so boring after a while, though. I'll tell you that much. It's luckily for me, I don't actually mind this because I enjoy the thrill. Now, if we get this far and then die, that's when I get real mad and I go outside and I scream. No, I don't really scream. I actually don't get mad at this game too much. The only thing that pisses me off is arena. I can't really say there's anything that actually makes me mad in this game. But then again, I don't do the things that make everyone mad. Oh, that's not good. See, that's when stuff gets real. So now we've got Arbiter to play the let's bring everyone back game with no debuffs. So that's good. Now we got to hope they just don't get killed. And that we can heal Syl quick. Good. See, there we go. We can heal Syl. So now we're back on track. So now it doesn't matter if he dies. And they don't have their iron brand anymore, which is nice. All right, back to this. If we can get some well-timed smites, this would be much easier, and this would be done already. Because smite does the HP damage regardless of what we do. All right, so now he doesn't have a heal, so he may die. So here we go. We got a little bit of a heal. That little bit of heal from her is really good. Thank you with the smite. See, that's what we wanted. We just need smite and HP burn on this bastard the rest of the fight, and we can win. Because that's based on your total HP, which makes it a much better thing. Now you can see he's getting stronger. See, but look at how much damage that crap did. All right, so we're going to do this. We got to heal Syl. It's very important. We've got one more smite in here. So getting that extra heal is nice. So now we're going to heal Syl to make sure she doesn't die because she's the reviver. All right, we're getting there. Let's just love the noises of the chains in the background. It's so intense. The funny thing is we could get one shot like right now. It is 100% conceivable. All right, let's see. We've got drop speed because right now we're doing 0 damage outside of HP um and smite. All right, we're gonna heal up my boy so he doesn't die. See, good call. Good call. Why didn't that smite go? Why didn't that smite work? You smitey bastard. So now it looks like it's going to be Arbiter's turn to die again. Come on, give me a smite. Give me a smite, and we are right. We've already got HP burn, so we're good there. Let's speed everything up. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it took us 15 minutes to kill Fire Knight, right? Or 20 minutes to kill Fire Knight 21, or 15, whatever it was. So, 10 minutes on this isn't unreasonable. All right, do we want to heal her? Or do we want to save it for app? No, yeah, it's a tough call. Yeah, we'll save her. See? It worked out that we saved her because now we can revive Syl. Smack him in the face. All right, we'll do this. We're almost there, buds. We're almost there. Just got a little bit more, all right? You can do it. Smack him up. And there he goes. Look at that. I hope you guys are excited. That was the world's stupidest Iron Twins Fortress win. Yeah. So that was fun. It looks like Drex did most of the work there, outside of Smite. I don't know how Smite registers. I'm curious because she would have gotten a lot more damage, right? Than 421,000. So I don't know how the Smite damage registers. All right, whatever. It is what it is. The point here is that it worked, and I don't know if there's a better option, to be honest. I know this guy sucks because he removes all the debuffs. If he didn't remove debuffs, this fight would be way more manageable because you could constantly have the decreased speed and a whole bunch of other stuff up on him. But because he removes them, it just makes the fight way harder. And honestly, getting Smite on this fight changes everything about it. Like if I get Smite every turn, it's literally a game-changing part. Like this fight would be over in like a couple of minutes, which is the crazy part. I keep forgetting he has the crit thing. I gotta start using that. A1 yourself to victory. All right, the HP burn is great though. All right, so let's try to get. Let's see, what does this do? It does crit, right? Yeah, there we go. We got crit rate. Yeah, so I mean, I don't know if that really helps at this point. I mean, it looks like they're all bad affinities anyway, right? We would really need green in here. See, I don't know if we're gonna be able to take the damage from this fight. I mean, we beat it with the other equips, so I got with the other colors. So I don't know. I can't see it not working, but there's also a lot of bad affinity here, so that could cause us to lose. Having removed debuffs might be a little more effective in here. But as you saw, everybody did their job. And Master Butcher's literally only there as a backup if both my revivers die. So that's all he's there for. So technically speaking, I could bring in what's-her-face, Spirit Host instead of him. But that would be based on the fact that we're not going to die, is really what that would be. All right, so we want Syl always healed to max. That's the only one that we definitely need healed all the time. She got that unkillable real quick. This is looking bad. Looking bad on HP here. Oh, no, we're not. No, we're not. We're okay. They'll die. We'll revive her. And then she'll revive the other butthead. Or that'll happen. So we got that. Now we got to revive Arbiter. We're going to play... Oh! She just got it. Thank God. All right, so we're going to revive Arbiter. She's back up and running. So now we have a choice. We probably want to wait for Syl to die since she has so many damn stacks. There we go. She's dead. So now we can get them back up. And then revive again. And now we're back to square one. Whatever square that was. All right. Get Syl healed. It's so funny how crazy this fight gets. Like within like a matter of seconds, your fight in here could change. All the things that happen. All right. We don't have a heal, so that sucks. All right, we still don't have the heal on her. So hopefully Syl gets a turn, which she will not. Yeah, the damage output on this one is a lot. See how much it's so crazy the difference, right? Just between one level. And there's what, 20 floors or 12? I don't even know how many floors there are. 20 maybe? I don't remember. All right, so we're going to do this, get some healing done. All right. So we got to revive my boy. Here we go. Revive him. And then get some weekend, maybe? Nope. We need some smite, baby. Give me some smite. Nope. But decreased speed is not bad. We'll take that. This is very intense music because it's just like in the background. I'm very much in thought here. It's like, because I don't know how this is going to go. I feel like we're going to lose this one, but I also feel that way almost all the time. So that's the life I live. I always feel like I'm never going to win it. And then something dumb happens. Like she'll get like 5 smites in a row and then we'll just like win. Like a fight like this might be a fight that I would like probably play a few times because it looks like we're okay. Like it's not going great, let's put it that way, but it's not going bad. So I mean, this is a fight that I could try until I get smite enough times to win it. That is an option if you're having trouble with something. It just means you're gonna have to fight it a lot of times. We got the decreased speed right off the bat, so that's good. All right, we don't need to revive anyone, so we're good there. There we go. See? That's smite, baby. Smite. You know, if Arbiter had one more skill, she'd be awesome. Literally just one more skill. Either a full heal, not like up to full, but just like a heal that heals everybody, or a debuff removal. And I think she would be an optimal hero. It's like the only thing that stops her from being like what I would consider to be amazing. She's still good, and I'm finding way more uses for her now that like revival is like this is a great example right here where we're like just playing revive twins to make sure that everyone stays alive in here, and that's literally how we're getting through it. You know, it's like somebody dies, someone revives, someone dies, someone revives, and then that's basically what people do in the arena, and that's why I hate the arena. There's the smite. That's what we want. Give me the smities. Eat your smities today. It'll help you be a growing boy. All right. All right. Nice. Extra turns, decreased speed, more chances to smite. That's what we want. As many smite chances as we can possibly get. All right, we'll do... See, attack up is so funny in this fight right now because it doesn't really do much. It's really just being used as like a baby heal to top everyone off. All right, we're going to save the heal for now because we are all filled up. We're all filled up. Weakens is good. Ooh, that was strong. That was a monstrous fart of an attack. All right, heal my girl. We don't have a heal yet, and she's going to die. So we're just going to suck it up and hopefully get another turn. Give me smite. Give me smite. No, come on. Give me a smite. Give me a smite. It's like I just beg for smites all day with these extra turns. Look at this. Relentlessly trying to get smite. I hope you got the pun on that. All right, speed up. Let's get some healing going. Let's get some crit rate on a fake provoke. That doesn't work. Still no smite. All right. Not wasting the heal. That is preposterous how much damage he's doing now. All right. We still got the weaken, so that's good. Weaken is good. I like it. All right. So she is in danger here because she's getting a lot of things, but it's a tough one. I can't have these two die. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to keep her alive. Even though she has a high iron meter. And that was why. So now we got to get Arbiter back up because she's our savior right there. And then she can revive, hopefully, Apothecary and her right after, which she can. And then heal everybody and boost their turn meters. And then we get back into it. Ooh, this is going to hurt. Oh, that's bad. So bad. All right, well, now it doesn't matter. So we're just going to auto and probably die. Nope. No, wait. I was like, what am I doing? I'm on auto. Look at that. Look how see this? This is what I was talking about. So we're not going to go back in and do it again just because it's pointless. Like I can do it on my own. You don't need to watch that crap. But right there, if we had gotten even one more smite, this would have been a win. And so this would be an example of where, that extra smite, I would just run this fight a couple times until we actually win it, and then I would get it. So I'll probably just do that as soon as we log off today. But just to kind of give you an idea of the dumb crap that I do in order to beat things. And this is why a lot of times I wouldn't show things. I'm like, oh, you don't need to see it. But it's like we're getting to the point where I think me showing these things is actually more important than me just showing you where I'm at, because you guys aren't really seeing a lot of the behind the scenes crap that I go through. It's conceivable I could do this fight, 5 times and waste an hour of my life, but get the win. You know what I mean? So, but I'm cool with that. Because I don't mind this kind of stuff. It's fun. Now, there are better options, obviously. There's way better options for this, I'm sure. I haven't done a lot of research into Iron Twins because I don't really do it very often. I literally just do stage 3 and I farm it and then I forget about it. So kind of like Sand Devil. Like I don't really do those dungeons and I don't really care so much about them because I only do them for I literally only do Sand Devil when I need to ascend an artifact for a quest, and I only do Iron Twins on stage 3 just to get through it. And that's it. Like I really don't do these fights. But yeah, so one extra smite and still would have won. So it is an option. It works if you don't have any heroes that are good here. But yeah, this is probably the team I'm going to fight it with. I'm going to do it again with this and move forward. We are getting a few new heroes, which are good. I've heard, I don't know, because I haven't watched a lot of videos about this fight, to be honest. I've heard poison can be very effective. The only thing is that, like I said, he wipes all your buffs. All your debuffs away, so it kind of sucks. But like Dark Kale, like all like those really good heroes that can do poison explosion are good. If you have the rat guy, I would assume Arctic is amazing in here because he can explode the fires, right? I believe, if I remember correctly. So that new Artak guy would probably be amazing in all of these fights and help you get through way further than where I am. Ultimate Death Knight's probably really good in here. So all the heroes that I have that I can't use are probably amazing in here, just so you know. But that's where we're at on the Iron Twins. I don't know why I decided to do this as today's video, but you know what? I never really touched base on it anyway, so it's new for everybody. But there you go. That's where we're at on Iron Twins. I'll probably do that later today. We'll get that done so I can get through to stage 9. The other good news is that I get 2 of these 2 of these summons. So if we won, it would have been nice. You guys would have got a pull. But unfortunately, we didn't get that right now because I don't want to spend another 20 minutes trying to beat that for you guys. But yeah, I'll beat it and we'll get some summons. Maybe I'll save them for the next video and I'll just leave them there and then we'll summon them later. That way you guys don't have to watch me fart around in Iron Twins for another 10 minutes. All right. I do really need to go back into Ice Golem. That fight was really long, so I want to figure out a way to upgrade this. I think bringing Drex and Akoth. I feel like Akoth is going to be a really good hero for helping me progress in a lot of dungeons. Just because the HP burn is so effective at just taking down these high HP monsters that it's like I feel like it's going to be good. So we'll see. I'm really kind of hoping that Akoth is the next, like, I guess you could say, game changer. I don't like that word, but I feel like Akoth is going to be a big help in all these dungeons moving forward, especially like Doom Tower when the HP gets just insanely high. So we're going to move forward and see how it goes. Fire Knight, I got to play around with. Like I said, that one was kind of tough. I mean, it was 18 minutes. Yeah, it was 18. It was only almost 20 minutes. So we got to figure out this. I got to go back and rewatch what I did to get. Actually, I can't because it got deleted. So that's my life. Life sucks. But yeah, that's basically it. So for the rest of the day, I'm going to be recording today. We're going to be doing some more stuff. I'm probably going to start doing the starting 4 heroes. It's going to be more of a series. Not I don't know if I'm going to make a full series on it, but it's more going to be just like a side bonus video, or I'll put it in. I'm going to do the first one as a champion hero spotlight for all 4. Just kind of going through them all, and then we're going to just end up putting them all together and seeing, like, maybe I'll do like one video in like each dungeon. Like we'll do like the starting 4 in Dragon. We'll do the starting 4 in Ice Golem. We'll just test them all out one by one and see how they work and how they do and if they die. That's basically where I'm going with it. All right. So if you guys have any questions, remember, it always helps. Like, share, subscribe, show everyone that you care. Tell everyone about me. Tell somebody, tell my parents, tell your parents, tell someone else's parents, tell the janitor. I don't care. If you tell one person, if everybody that's subscribed tells one person to subscribe, that's, we're at 1,000. There we go. And we're ready to kind of start doing some stuff. Yeah, it'd be nice if we hit 1,000, right? Because then I could actually start doing like some monetization of this channel maybe and getting the time to actually do things. It'd be nice if this was my job, right? Because I have a lot of plans. I just don't have a lot of time. I work a lot of hours and I do this for you guys on my days off, so it's fun. Luckily, I really enjoy it. So, yep, that's it. Hopefully, you guys had a good time. If you have any questions, concerns, let me know. Leave a comment. Yeah, that's it. So basically, this was Iron Twins. This is Mobile Gamer Nerd, and you guys take care.